In the Time Off Requests menu, you will find the Request List item. As an approver, this list contains time off requests from users you can approve time off for. It is important to pay special attention to the filters located here, which allow you to choose the requests to be displayed on the page. By default, the Future Dates filter is applied. Here you have a summary of the content of the requests, indicating their current status. In order to obtain more details on a request and to see the evolution of the related balance, you must click on the magnifying glass located here. You now have a button allowing you to approve the request. An email will then be sent to this user to notify him that his request has been approved. The Reject button is also available to report a problem and ask the user to cancel or modify their request. To reject a request, click on Reject and indicate the reason for the rejection. The user will receive an email indicating that their request has been rejected, including the reason for the rejection. You will always be able to reject a request that has already been approved if you change your mind. Let's go back to the request list in order to reject another request. In this case, the system refuses to perform the operation since the time off request is linked to a timesheet that has already been submitted. It will then be necessary to put the timesheet back in a modifiable state before rejecting, so that the operation is accepted. The Time Off Requests menu also contains the Calendar item. This allows you to see the different time off requests for employees that you can approve. You can get a summary by stopping your cursor over it, or access the complete request by clicking on it. Again, make sure you pay attention to the different filters that are applied. The Time Off Requests menu also contains the Balances item, which gives you access to the different balances for users that you can approve. First, you have an overview on a given date, which by default is today's date. You can also see the detailed evolution of a user's balances by clicking on the magnifying glass, which shows you the details of each of the events attached to the different balances. Finally, the Requests to Approve item appears in red, and only if there are requests awaiting your approval. You will be automatically redirected to this page each time you log into FDT Pro if there are pending requests. The table displays a summary of each request and allows you to approve some or all of the requests at once. You can also access the complete requests by clicking on their number. An email will also be sent to you each time a new request is submitted and awaiting your approval, as well as when a previously approved request is subsequently cancelled.